Good morning from the farmer's market. So 0 day stop number 1. Joanne was going towards Tucson and stopping in a farmer's market. So we got to go there. Got a good cup of coffee from, I think it's Adventure Coffee. We're gonna get a couple things here. I'm probably just gonna get the coffee. We're gonna look around here and then head towards Tucson. Gonna try to find our way to REI. Vendors are set up in the barn stalls.
What is it that she goes?
Once I got past Gabe Zimmerman, they were just everywhere.
Right.
Love it.
You know, and it takes them 80 to 90 years before they grow their first limb.
All right, a little unplanned drive through Saguaro National Park. Joanne had us a VIP pass, got us all right in. We pulled up and they're like, "Oh, Joanne's here, let her in."
Oh my gosh. This is an experience I should give hikers.
Here's one of these we looked at the other day that is like all leafed out with the orange blooms. That's so pretty. Look at that, like color in the desert. We have arrived at REI and I was filming the top and I looked down, she was holding the door, posing, smiling. It was one of the rare times, but she doesn't like to be on camera, so. I did something I shouldn't have done. I've been doing okay without a fanny pack, but it's been kind of annoying not having it. I found this little Patagonia fanny pack on clearance. It folds up into its own little pocket, if nothing else, for in town. And it was like half off. It was like $23, so I had to get it. Get a couple backpacking meals, get a new fuel, and some noon tabs. We gotta go to a couple other stores. I still need to find a couple things that I need. I need a new pair of hiking underwear, and they don't carry them at REI in store anymore. So we gotta go. I think there's a Dick's Sporting Goods store in this mall area too. We'll do some more shopping, and then I'm getting close to ready for lunch. I'm getting hungry. We made it to the cool part of the city. And we've done all of our shopping, I think, and now we got to find some lunch, maybe walk around a little bit, and yeah, just enjoy the rest of the day here.
That's lovely. That's very nice. Oh, it's okay.
All right, we just had a really good lunch, maybe the best lunch I've had in a long time. There's a paddle tavern full of drunk girls going down the street, and we've decided that would be our personal hell. I had a Monte Cristo, and I don't even know how to explain. How would you explain it? It was like, it was almost like a deep fried sandwich drizzled in some kind of raspberry syrup or something. It was amazing. All right, we are now at the Hotel Congress, a historical hotel, just to see the lobby, and there's an ATM here that Stealth needed to use. So this is a really cool place, and I think we're about done with our sightseeing tour of downtown Tucson, and it's about time to get an Uber back towards Vail. We need to rest up a little bit before we get back on trail tomorrow.
Spencer, what's the sweet Cinnamon Desert?
That was a honey base with a peanut butter swirl and coffee.
Ah.
All right, everybody. So let's just kind of wrap up today. We had a really good 0 day, and that ice cream place we went to, it was good ice cream. Finished all my YouTube work except today's video, so that was really good. Thank you to all of you that are watching these videos. As of today, when I'm filming this, I'm getting really close to 4,000 subscribers. I have a big goal, like a personal goal. I wasn't gonna say it out loud, but I really want to get to 5,000. So we're getting there. Thank you very, very much for all of that. Also, a big thank you to Jeff R, who continues to send allowance from the PCT, and he's sent me some my allowance for this trail too. So thank you, Jeff, so much for the trail magic. And I'm already starting to get questions. I assume there's going to be more, so I'm going to go ahead and address it now. People have asked, about Stealth. Why is she not in the videos more? And maybe an interview or something. And quite simply, she doesn't really want to be in front of the camera. She doesn't mind being peripherally when I'm filming and she's around, but she doesn't really want to talk on camera, and that's perfectly fine. And just because I decide to do this, those that I hike with don't have to be a part of it. She's very much a part of my hike so far, and I want to keep it that way, so I'm not going to put the camera in her face. So I'm sorry about that to those of you that want to meet her, but probably not going to happen unless she drastically changes her mind about that, but that's okay. So I just wanted to address that because I know there's going to be more questions that I've already gotten. Tomorrow we have a fairly short day. It's less than 10 miles because we're almost to Saguaro National Park, and you can't camp in the park other than a designated spot. So tomorrow we're going to get to the border of the park, and that sets us up to go into one of the camp spots, which we've already paid for permits on recreation.gov for the following night. So we're going to have a couple short mileage days just to deal with the logistics around the park. I also just saw a post on Facebook a little bit ago about a forest fire, or a wildfire, since there's no real forest here. And it's just north of where we're at. It's west of the trail, but the winds are blowing towards the trail. I don't think it's gonna be a big deal. I don't know. I don't really know much about fires in Arizona. I don't think it's gonna be like impact us like the PCT fires, just because of the terrain and everything here. But I could be wrong about that. I'm really hopeful that they get the fire contained. I think when I saw earlier it was only 15 acres. Hopefully they can put that out today and it doesn't damage anything else for anybody or any wildlife or anything. So that's all I have for today. Thank you all for coming along again, and have a good day. We'll see you tomorrow back on trail.